ball was gone. What happened? I don't know what happened. Maybe it was the steam from this hot water I got over here. I went to go throw the trash away. And then when I went outside, it had a better parking space. I like to park in a certain space because I'll be bringing stuff in and out the van, and it's easier when I'm in the other location. Y'all come back in and thumbs up the video. Let's get it back. We almost had, I forgot how many thumbs up we had. Y'all come on back in. Let's get it back crack-a-lacking. So y'all was laughing at me being drunk last night. Y'all gonna laugh at me again because I still got some more of that stuff. Crack-a-lacking. That was not funny. Ain't nothing funny. About being tipsy and drunk off of one what's the name of that stuff? I thought that stuff was kombucha. I thought kombucha was a health drink. I'm washing my pots before I take them in the van, even though they was already clean. And I'm washing some stuff. Yeah, we had, how many people we had? Are they stuck in the other live? They stuck in the other live. I came back in the house. And that live had ended. So here I am. I don't know why I do that. Let's see if I can call one on this phone. Let me put y'all on mute while I call my friend back. Okay, I love you.
All right, I'm glad to know somebody. All right, have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
Ooh, child. Y'all come on back in. Thumbs up the video. We had like 75 people in the other live. Somebody couldn't stand it. The devil couldn't stand that we had that many people in the other live. Ooh, he had to try to infiltrate the live, y'all. He made us start over, y'all. We could do it, y'all. We could get back to over 50 thumbs up. The devil mad, but that's all right. He could scratch his butt and get glad. I'm going to take off my shoes. And we're going to go stump these clothes. The devil man. But that's okay. He could scratch his butt and he can get glad. I ain't worried about the devil. Okay, so I'm going to stump my clothes. That's why I didn't take no bath, because let's hope this water. Now, I ain't gonna be able to stop it when I put that cold water in here to rinse, which I normally do, but I'm not putting my feet in no cold water. Mm. 22 thumbs up. 22 people in the house, 11 thumbs up. I'm about to let this dirty water out. Y'all thumbs up the video. Let's get the video back to 50 thumbs up. The clothes been soaking in hot water. I'm letting this water out. Thank y'all for 12 thumbs. I know y'all thumbs up the other video, but we had to start a new one, y'all. So let's get this video to 50 thumbs up. How y'all doing today? This is Vanessa's van life journey. I am transitioning from home life to van life. I got rid of all my furniture except a few pieces, and I'm trying to get rid of all of this little knick-knack junk and clutter. I think I just need to go have a garage sale with all the other little miscellaneous items to get that up out of here. So I could feel a little step closer to, instead of waiting to the end to do that. I think I need to do it now, plus I need the money. So now I'm gonna draw some cold water up in here, because that's all we got. Only cold water coming out the pipe. Woo, that's cold. No, I ain't sticking my foot up in that. Only cold water coming out the pipe. No hot water. We still don't have no hot water. The water pressure is a little okay in the bathroom, but in the kitchen the water pressure is low. How low can you go? How low can you go? Just go as low as you can go. So I'm gonna let this water run up in here so we can rinse these off. I'm gonna rinse them off a couple of times, let them soak, then rinse them off again. I usually rinse off my clothes twice. So while we doing that, we just gonna continue to work, y'all. I got my water boiling so I could take a bath. And I got my stuff washing my stuff so I could take some stuff in the van. So we could put some of this stuff up in the van so I can see what all is going to fit in the van. Again, this is Vanessa's Van Life Journey. I've been going live every day, a couple of times a day, showing y'all what I'm doing to work on a van, to transition from van life to from home life to van life. I still have my apartment. I'm giving my 30-day notice soon, or I gave it already. You never know. You never know. But see, the water pressure in here is low. I could have cleaned this with a Brillo pad, but I don't know where my Brillo pads are. So I need to take all these pots to the van. I need to clean that, the outside of that pot with a Brillo pad. Once I get everything in the van, then I could decide what I don't need. And I need all 3 of my pot sets. I know you don't think I do, but that's what I want. So let me see, is there anything else? I'm hungry, y'all. What can I eat? I got these mozzarella cheese sticks. Every time I come in here, I eat a few of these. We got this from the food pantry. So I guess we gonna warm it up. It's about to get hot up in here. All this stuff on. $19 thumbs up. Hoo-hoo, we almost back. Y'all, let's get back to 50 thumbs up. I don't know what happened to the other live. I came from throwing the trash away. Y'all was gone. Okay, this smells good. It smells like it's seasoned good. Let's stick that in the oven and see what it do. Also, I have some apple fritters, and this is some potato salad. I'm gonna take that in the van. Yeah, let me go turn off this water. Oh, too much. I got to let out some of that water. I got these apple fritters. Oh, thank you, the person that sent me your Cash App. Burnett, Georgette, or Burnett and Georgette. Thank you, guys. If everybody sends $5, we can get to our roof rack, and then we can try to get our solar after that. But we need the roof rack in order to do the solar. So thank you, Burnett, Georgette. Thumbs up the video. Anybody, if everybody can send $5 or $2 or $3 to Tasty Mukbang Eats. That's my Cash App. $TastymukBangeats, all lowercase. I also have a PayPal, Amazon wish list if you want to order something directly from the Amazon wish list and have it sent to my P.O. box. If you have something you want to send me, you can send it to my P.O. box. It's 23177, Houston, Texas 77228. And everything is in the description box below. Everything that I mentioned, if you say, oh, you went too fast, I didn't get it, go check out the description of any of one of my live videos, and you should see that information in the description box. So I just, ooh, I was letting that water out. I was letting the water out because I had too much in there. And now I done let it out too much. So today I'm at home just doing some chores. I'm transitioning from van life to home life. And I had to wash my dirty clothes. And I've been washing my dirty clothes for years on my hands because I don't have the money to go to the laundromat to wash them. And it's a lot of trouble. Once I start washing my clothes on my hands, it just was easier for me to continue to wash them on my hand. And I'm the type of person, as long as I need, like when I have money, I spend the money on what I need to spend the money on the most. And washing clothes is the last thing on the list to spend money on because I don't have that much money. So it's all about compromising and doing what you have to do. You got to compromise and you need to do what you got to do, period. And I don't feel bad to the ignorant, stupid people that make fun of people washing clothes on their hands. Your mama and your grandmother used to have to wash clothes on their hands. And if somebody else in today's society have to wash clothes on their hand, does that make you better than them because they got to wash clothes on their hand? No. Actually, that make them better than you because they gonna do what they got to do. You too lazy. You too lazy. You got to wash and dry in your house and still ain't washing clothes. And you want to make fun of the people that got to wash clothes on their hand? At least they washing clothes on their hand and they doing what they got to do. You got to wash and dry. Y'all got all the luxuries that life have to offer. And y'all see, this says a lot about people. You got all the luxuries that life have to offer, and you still don't do what you need to do. So for you to make fun of people that have to do things the harder way, but still get up and do it, you actually making fun of yourself while you making fun of them. Because why you making fun of somebody that's washing clothes on their hand and your house look a mess? See, at least they're showing. See, one thing I've learned about YouTube, you guys, is that, and that's why I don't worry about what people have to say about me on YouTube, because I showed that because I wanted to show that. So you can't, for you to make fun of something that I chose to show, you cannot embarrass me. See, some people try to embarrass you into submission because they know that what you're doing is going to get you views. What you're doing is interesting to people. And they try to make fun of you, of what you showed, to try to embarrass you so you won't show it no more. And actually, what you're showing makes them look bad because I wash clothes on my hands. I do what I got to do. You got a washer and a dryer, and you probably still got just as many dirty clothes as I do. You got everything at your disposal, and you still ain't doing what you need to do. So that says more about you than it does me. What it says about me is at least I'm going to do what I need to do to wash my clothes on my hand. And what it says about you is that you got it made in the shade and you still ain't doing what you need to do. So before you criticize other people for the journey that they are going through in life, before you criticize those people, check yourself. Because I could always give you a reality check. You know, people get mad at me, you guys, after they say stupid, crazy, ignorant stuff to me. And my response to them is logical and it embarrasses them. But they was okay with trying to embarrass me. They was okay with attacking me and trying to embarrass me. But then all of a sudden, when you tell the truth and shame the devil, then you're being rude to your subscribers. If subscribers can say whatever they want to say, why can't the content creators say whatever they want to say? Because first of all, you're the one saying what you want to say to the content creator. The content creator is just creating content. You're the one that have something to say about the content that the content creator is saying. Then when the content creator turn around and slap you with a dose of reality and truth, then all of a sudden they're being rude. No, they're not being rude. They just responding to what you said. If you didn't say what you said, there would not be a reason they wouldn't be saying what they said. So, I guess I'm rude. No, I'm not rude. I'm just your dose of reality that you're not used to. You're not used to nobody telling the truth, shaming the devil. And you're used to bullying people in submission, and it works. And you feel good about that. But you failed at what you tried to do over here. And you mad because it didn't work. Oh well, get over it. Get over it. Get over it. So I rinsed that once. And see y'all, when I rinse it with just cold water, the clothes don't bleed. Y'all got to stop. Y'all people who let everybody and everything everybody say and think about you bother you, y'all got to stop that nonsense. They ain't your problem, you your problem. Because if you put yourself in check and realize that those people are nothing to you, they're nobodies to you, they don't know you, and even if they do know you, they don't even have the guts. All the stuff that I show on YouTube, people are have those same situations in their house, but they don't even have the guts. See, I got guts. I got gumption. I got no pride. So those people that can criticize you and judge you don't even have the guts to show their face and put a picture on their profile picture, let alone show what their house look like. Let alone go open up their closets and show what's in their closet, their refrigerators and their pantries. They don't have the guts to do that. And you're worried about them. Let them come on YouTube and show their life, and then you can worry about them. I don't care what people say about me, because I know that no one has the guts to do what I do. I know that nobody has the guts to show their weevils, show their roaches, show their rats, show their burns on their body, come on YouTube with a big knot in their neck, show their bald head. You don't have the guts to do that. You got a bald head. That's why you wear wigs every day. You got a bald head. You got a bald head. You ain't got no edges. You got rats big as cats. You got rats big as cats. Your cats is scared of the rats. Instead of your cats running the rats away, your rats chase the cats. But you ain't gonna show us that. And you think I'm worried about what you got to say about me? No. Y'all better stop worried about what people have to say about you. What people have to say about you, until they could show you the mansion that they say they live in, because everybody could say they live in a mansion. Everybody could say they have a good life. Everybody could say they had a good childhood. Everybody could say this and say that. But until they could show it to you, what you worried about? And even when they show it to you, you can show me your good lifestyle, your good house, and that's still not going to make me care about what you say about me. You ain't walked a mile in my shoes. You think I care? care about what people say about me because they ain't walked a mile in my shoes. And one thing that I do know for sure, they can't walk a mile in my shoes. They cannot walk a mile in my shoes. They wouldn't have even made it while they judging what you've been through. They wouldn't even made it through half the stuff I done been through in life. You making fun of me washing clothes on my hand. I know you couldn't have made it through what I've been through in life. Because we had to wash clothes on our hands growing up, baby. We had to haul water in the house just to have water to bathe with and everything. So I know you couldn't have made it through. Because you making fun of what your mama them had to go through. When you make fun of somebody else's trials and tribulations, 9 times out of 10, you making fun of your ancestors because they had to go through something. And then another thing, don't never make fun of what somebody done been through. I need to put on my gloves, otherwise I'm going to get some blisters. Making fun of other people too shows immaturity. It shows ignorance above all things. It shows ignorance. It shows pride. It shows that you're a respected person. It shows that you think you better than somebody else because you don't have to do what that person has to do. It shows that you are a bully. It shows that you belittle other people. It shows that you need to be broken. Your spirit needs to be broken because you probably think you better than God. For you to make a fun of a creation of God and what God has that person going through. And then another thing, you don't know why people are going through what they're going through. Number one, some people choose to go through the things that they're going through. Number two, those things that that person is going through might be a part of their healing. That's one thing why people can't make fun of. I don't let people make fun of me. Because I know that I'm in a place of healing. I know that I'm in a place of betterment. I know that I'm in a place of growth. So, on the other side of this, baby, ain't nothing but blessings. I know I'm on the other side of growth. So, you can't make fun of me because this is a growing situation for me. This is a fighting for your life type of situation. So, this is a giving back what you lost and not letting people destroy you. This is I thank God for having an humbling spirit to where I could live anywhere. I could live anywhere. I could live in a mansion. I could live on an island by myself. I could live in the desert. I could live in the wilderness. Well, I wouldn't want to live in the North Pole. Ooh, but I could if I needed to, but I wouldn't want to. I could live anywhere. And I could live amongst. See, it's something to be said about a person that doesn't stick their nose up in the air and look down upon other people. It's something to be said about a person like that. Because the person that looks down upon other people and belittle other people and don't want to associate with certain people, you putting yourself in a position to be broken by God. You putting yourself in a position where He gonna put you in a position to be humbled You putting yourself in a position to lose everything you have. And the people that you making fun of, you're going to have to go through some of the things that them same people going through that you making fun of. But you're a coward. You ain't going to show nobody. You ain't going to tell nobody. Like one of my subscribers told me that it was people making fun of me putting the stove in my van and fixing my van up to live in. And they was making fun of me having propane in the van and was saying that I was going to blow myself up. But with this natural disaster, and then they making fun of me sleeping in my car, but this severe weather storm that we had in Texas recently, there was a lot of people headed to their cars to try to sleep in their cars. There were lines and lines and lines at the stove of people trying to get propane tanks. Home Depot sold out of propane tanks. So, guess what? I was prepared. See, don't never make fun of what God got somebody else doing. He might be preparing them for a natural disaster that's coming up, and cause they his child, he got them preparing, and you're making fun of them. And when that natural disaster hits you, baby, yeah, the person that you was making fun of might pass you by. And you be like, oh, I know she have a stove up in there. Oh, I know she have canned food up in there. I haven't eaten for a week. Oh, I wish I had some of that canned food she had. No, sir. Sorry, child, I can't help you. Can't help you. Can't help you, I'm sorry. I got relatives to help. I can't help you. I got to help other people first. But I'm glad you know I got a stove. You're gonna have some solar. No matter what happens, the only thing that can affect preppers, and some of them call themselves doomsday people, preppers and off-grid and van lifers. Only thing that could affect people like us in the future, the worst thing that could happen that could affect us, but we are still going to survive before the normal people do, is if the clouds get dark and don't produce sunlight. Then the people with solar won't have nothing. But as long as the sun is shining outside and there's daylight, regardless of what natural disaster is going on, people that are preppers, doomsdayers, van lifers, who have solar panels, we will survive. We're going to have electricity. So you can make fun of a person that's downsizing and living in a van, but one thing, the person that's downsizing and living in a van, the advantage they have over everybody else is they have everything that they need in a compact vehicle. If they need to flee, they can flee, and they're going to have everything that they need inside their vehicle to survive. Do you have that? And it's already in the vehicle. All they got to do is go to the vehicle and start it up and leave. Now you got to go start throwing stuff in the vehicle, go start looking for what you need. We already got our water supply. We already got our propane. We already got our blankets. We already got our clothes. We already got our toothbrushes. We already got our vitamins. We already got our food. It's already in the vehicle. So if something happened tomorrow, who gonna be the first ones on the freeway? Who gonna be the first ones to get out of town? Who might be the ones already out of town? Hello? While y'all getting y'all stuff together, we on the road. We on the road. And we not worried about nothing. Because most people who are built for van life are not worriers. They're conquerors. They're survivors. Now, some people get into van life for the money, to grow their channel, and all of that. Some people are into it for the cosmetic part of van life, but some people are truly into it as a way of living. Like there are a lot of elderly people that are into van life. So be careful what you make fun of, and you need to teach your children that too. Be careful of what you let your children make fun of, what they find humor in, teasing other people, thinking that they are better than other people. Be careful. Because some of the same people you making fun of probably could teach you a thing or two about surviving. You secretly watching their channel. You're obsessed. Because you could learn a thing or two. Go clean your house up. You can't afford no new furniture. You can't afford no new curtains. Go dumpster diving. Go to the thrift store. Sell your junk in your house to go buy something new. Everybody's trash is somebody else's treasure. I know you ain't really got nothing, but somebody might want that junk you got. I know people be wanting my junk. Y'all can look at my junk and say, it's junk, but child, I can make me, and I'm gonna make me some money off of my junk to get me the stuff I need. I don't have no pride. I ain't too. You know, some people, some people need to do a garage sale, and they know they need to do a garage sale, but they won't because of pride and embarrassment. They don't want to have a garage sale so their neighbors could see that they need to have a garage sale. To them, oh, people who have garage sales are poor people. I'm going to tell you right now, poor people are not the ones who have garage sales. Smart people are the ones who have garage sales. Poor people are not the ones that do van life. Smart people are the ones that do van life. Poor people are not the ones that can their foods. Smart people are the ones that can their food. Everything that I do today I wish I would have knew about it years ago. Like, when I say years ago, like, when I was 19 and 20 years old, because I still was the same kind of person I am today. And when I was 19 and 20, I wish I would have known what I know now about van life, about canning foods. Child, I probably would have had a van with me and my son traveling the world and letting him see different things. You give children a different life and a different experience. Some people might feel sorry for people that do van life with their children, but believe me, they're giving their children a better experience than they would be giving them at home. But because some people are so dense-minded, narrow-minded, you can't see the potential and the full benefits of van life and living in a van. You just think that it's nothing that people have in their home that I'm not going to have in my van. I could do the same things that you do at home. I could do the same thing that I've been doing at home. And that's why it was important to me to have a stove in there, because I want to show y'all. You know, because some people were saying, oh, we're going to miss your cooking. No, you're not. You ain't going to miss my cooking. I'm still going to be cooking and eating, child, wherever I go. If I got the backpack, baby, I'm going to have me something in my backpack to cook. If I end up in the wilderness and the desert, see, some of y'all, when I say I want to go to the rattlesnake festival, and I am going to taste some rattlesnake when I go to the rattlesnake festival. Y'all like, ew, I would never eat a rattlesnake. Yes, you would. If you were stranded somewhere and you ain't ate in 2 weeks or a month, and somebody fried some some rattlesnake, you gonna eat it. Stop lying. Stop saying what you ain't gonna do. Because sometimes when you say what you ain't gonna do, God put you in a position. Y'all, I had to learn a long time ago. See, God had to teach me. Life will teach you to never say never. to say this and say that and say you never do this or never say never, because life gonna make you change your mind. Life gonna make you say, can I have a piece of that? You're gonna be begging somebody for a piece of rattlesnake. Child, if I was in the wilderness and I ain't had nothing else to eat, I'm eating some rattlesnake. I'm eating some deer. I'm eating some coon. I'm eating some rabbit. I even eat a possum if I need to. I'm going to eat some scorpions. I'll eat some ants. I'll dig a hole and eat some worms. Y'all, I've been wanting to go to Survivor. Fear Factor. When that show was on, Fear Factor, I wanted to go to Fear Factor. All my friends would laugh at me because I would say, I'm going to Fear Factor. I'm going to Fear Factor. And they was like, you'd eat this, you'd eat that. I'd eat anything. I'd eat anything. Especially when I'm hungry. Child, you think I'm about to starve to death? And it's something running in the front of me, crawling? Please, I'm not about to starve to death. God gave man dominion over the beast of the field. Do you know what that means? That means you can eat anything you want to. he gave you dominion over the beast of the field. You sitting there starving to death, and you got stuff running around in front of you? Is you crazy? You sound like Willie Foo Foo. Let me see. Do we have 50 thumbs up? We got 29 thumbs up and 55 people in the house. Y'all, we need one more thumbs up to get to 30. And I know we could get this video to 40 thumbs up. Come on, let's do it. We trying to get the 50 thumbs up like we did the last video. I just wrung out all these clothes, y'all. Normally, when I wash clothes on my hands, I would always get a blister in between my thumb, and right there I would always get a blister on both sides when I wring out them clothes. Now I don't get no more blisters because I use them gloves. So if you washing clothes on your hand or you wringing out clothes on your hand, y'all get y'all some gloves. Any kind of gloves probably better than nothing, but those gloves are the ones with the little latex on one part. And somebody asked me where you get them from. They sell them at every store. They sell them at Home Depot. As you guys know, because y'all done see me go to Home Depot so many times, I'm pretty much a Home Depot girl. Why? Not that I prefer Home Depot over Lowe's, but I guess I kind of do because Home Depot is just conveniently located everywhere you go. Like AutoZone, everywhere you go, you gonna find an AutoZone, you gonna find a Home Depot, you gonna find a Walmart. The places you gonna find everywhere you go, you gonna see a discount tire everywhere you go, you gonna see a Walmart everywhere you go, you gonna see an AutoZone everywhere you go, and you is going to see a Home Depot everywhere you go. That's the places you need to frequent, because you're going to see them everywhere you go. So now that I've let the water out the bathtub, now I need to clean the bathtub out so I can take me a bath. I know this dye is not going to get up off this thing. Yeah, my bathtub clean, but even when I clean it, it's still gonna look like it's not clean because of these stains on it. When I wash clothes in my bathtub, if I want to get rid of that ring because the dye dyed the bathtub, because this bathtub is painted. Don't ask me why they painted the bathtub. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love? I can't sing it. Let's give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about, y'all. When you continue to progress, when you continue to grow, when you continue to flourish, you know what you do? You give them something to talk about. 'Cause they ain't got nothing going on. So give them something to talk about. 'Cause they watching you. They watching you, so give them something to talk about, girl. They talking about you anyway, so you might as well give them something else to talk about. Okay, y'all, I warmed up me 2 apple fritters, and I know that's gonna make me. Did I leave them in there too long? Oh, that's hot and crunchy. Let's give them something to talk about. I think these were the sweet potato or pumpkin apple fritters. Y'all, when you got a lot to do, I know you feel like you're not making no dinner, nothing. Keep doing a little bit at a time. Keep doing a little bit at a time. You're gonna get there. I feel like I'm not accomplishing anything, but I left it in there too long. I love these little pans right here. Even though I don't have an oven in the van, I'm still taking this with me, y'all. Because just like I spoke into existence the other vehicle, I already know that eventually I'm going to have another home bigger than this one, better than this one. I know more now, and depending on what kind of home you get, you have different things that you got to deal with each home. With a van, you got to deal with that nothing is square. So you got to do all of that scribing. Like I said, I owned a U-Haul truck before. Again, I ain't know nothing about Vanlife. But I used to sit in the back of the U-Haul truck when it was empty. And I used to think about building something in it. And I used to say, I could live up in here. I'm serious, y'all. I ain't know nothing about van life. Didn't even know anything about YouTube. I wanted to buy a school bus years ago, over 27 years ago. And I ain't even know nothing about van life. And my sister would, when I told my sister, I want to buy a school bus, she said, where you gonna park it at? I said, I ain't gonna need nowhere to park it. It's gonna be wherever I be. Well, when you come over here, where you gonna park it? I said, right there, out there on the street. She like, I don't want no school bus in front of my house. But y'all, I could cry right now because sometimes your inner being is speaking to your destination. You don't know your destination. You don't know why you have It's called karma. You don't know why you have these desires, but that's your destiny. Like, your destiny be calling out to you every day of your life. And you can let factors in your life, all you do is delay your destiny. Because inevitably, if it's your destiny, it's going to happen. But sometimes you delay your destiny because you're looking at the situation and the circumstances, and you're letting the fear of the unknown. You don't even know why. Y'all, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't even know why way back then, over 20-something years ago, I wanted to buy a school bus. I don't know why I wanted to buy a school bus. I don't know why I would sit in my U-Haul truck and I would think about building a place to live in it. I don't know why I used to go out of town and I would tell my friend, one day I'm going to go out of town and I'm not never coming back. And he would say, oh, you're not going to do this. You're not going to do that. I don't know why when I had my trailer. Again, I didn't know anything about van life. I wanted to put solar panels on top of my trailer. And I wanted to build my trailer to live in. I don't know why. But one thing I do know is that I should have did it. I should have did it. It was back then, the things that I wanted to do, I could afford to do it. Or even if it would have been a struggle, it wouldn't have been as much of a struggle as it is now. Because I had better, reliable transportation. So y'all, when something keeps speaking to you year after year after year to do it, and you don't know why, it's because it's your destiny. It's because it's your destiny. It keeps speaking to you and speaking to you. And you might not understand why, but it's your destiny. Don't let people talk you out of your destiny. Don't let your fear cheat you out of your destiny. Don't let the unknown. Just do it. It's something about you and your life in that situation that is pulling you and drawing you towards that. It's a reason why. I'm not nothing but a big old crybaby. I hope y'all know I'm not nothing but a big old crybaby. I got 40 thumbs up. Can I get 50? You need 10 more thumbs up to get to 50. I'm gonna go pour this water in the bathtub. I'm gonna take the other head. We still don't have no hot water in Texas, y'all. I got to warm my water. We got 42 thumbs up. Need 8 more thumbs up to get to 50. Now I got to run some water, cold water in this water. It's 5 o'clock. Time to get up out of here. We right on time, y'all. Thank you, Georgette, Rochelle, Burnett, Edmund, Burnett. It's 2 Burnett's. No, one is Burnett and one is Bennett. Okay. My name is Bennett and I ain't in it. Thank y'all. My name is Bennett. Ooh, this water hot. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Y'all, if y'all are not subscribed to the channel yet, please press the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell and hit always. And be sure to come back for another video. I post a video every single morning at 6 a.m. and I go live. Every day I'm going live and I'm posting a video every day at 6 a.m. So if you want to support the channel, you can support the channel by watching the videos. You can support the channel by subscribing to the channel, hitting the like button, leaving some comments, and I have all of my other ways of supporting the channel in the description box below. My PayPal, my Cash App, my Amazon wish list. I like hot water, but I don't want the water too hot. y'all, I am going to take me a hot, relaxing bath. And thank y'all for 43 thumbs up. I'm going to take me a relaxing, hot bath. I'm going to sit here and take a chill pill. I'm going to marinate. And I will see you guys later when I get in the van. Or I might go live after I take a bath so I can hang these clothes up. But I'll see you guys in a few. I love you. I appreciate you. And I will talk to you later. See you later, alligator after a while. Crocodile. In the noon. Baboon. Bye. Love y'all.